Here's a few reasons why you shouldn't be fearful if you think someone's sending you black magic. First of all, when it comes to black magic, you need to understand the more fearful you are, the more you align to that energy. Raise your vibration, become more loving, know you are protected, and that black magic becomes less effective. So the more fearful you are, the more you're helping it out. A lot of times when it comes to things being sent your way, you really have to become self-aware and go within and ask yourself, what negative belief systems are you carrying about yourself? Because that's what these little leeches send towards you, energies that align with your insecurities. You're basically accepting it with your free will because you're aligning to those belief systems and you're making it more potent. An example of that would be if you have a fear of poverty and you're like, money's hard to come by, I never have enough, money doesn't come to me, then they send a money blocking spell. All of a sudden, with your beliefs that you're, recycling over and over again, that energy, amplifies that and becomes more potent. So you really want to release fear just because it makes it less potent. However, another thing you need to understand why you shouldn't fear if someone's sending you black magic. Once you step into your power, once you claim your sovereignty and state to the universe that no black magic or weapon formed against me shall prosper, you sit in that belief, that will become your reality. The time when black magic is most effective is when an individual has not stepped into their power, their higher self has not claimed their sovereignty. And last but not least, another reason why you shouldn't fear if someone's sending you black magic. 2021, I had a fallen angel attached to my aura. And this was an extremely powerful being to the point where, once this happened, 3 hours later, I got home, I sat in a chair around 5:30 in the evening, and I did not move until 6:30 in the morning. I just sat there with every muscle in my body flexing and just experiencing what hell felt like and all these images coming up in my head. It got to the point where it was so mentally and physically exhausting that I was just slumped over my chair and I cried out. I said I couldn't take this anymore. And that's when the energy of Jesus came in and removed this thing. And this fallen angel was, one of the big boys. I don't know which one it was. I never have received a name, but when Jesus came in, this loving energy, and just cleared, one of the most baddest mama jammas out there with ease, the reason why you shouldn't fear black magic, if you simply pray to Jesus, Shiva, or Archangel Michael, or whoever you're praying to, when you ask Jesus for protection and you align to love, his frequency, you raise your vibration, when Jesus has your back, you're doing pretty good. Some reasons why you shouldn't fear black magic. Over 63,000 followers on TikTok. Greatly appreciate the support. Would love to see you over at YouTube at Saved by an Angel. Just under 1,600 subscribers there. Instagram AshSam888, just a few hundred because I had to reset my account. Thanks for all the support. Hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. Hit that like and subscribe so we can do this again.